What are you doing during this time of transition? Are you catching up on the things that are important to you, but you just didn't have the time to do them? Right now is a great reminder that life is precious and not guaranteed. Do you want to do something that can protect your family and is likely something you've been putting off? Andy Dunham and I recently recorded a podcast, and I had the pleasure of interviewing Andy. He's a local Fort Bend attorney and focuses on estate planning. Andy and I wanted to put something together that can be helpful right now. Why do we think this will be helpful? Well, quite simply because 60% of people do not have a will. 80% of millennials do not have a will. Because having one means protecting your family and speeding up the process for getting your family the money that will help them survive. With a will, you get to set the rules. You also save a lot of money in hardship in the long run. During our interview, Andy shares some horror stories of what can happen if you don't have a will, and also talks about the time and money suck that happens. He offers practical advice on what you can do right now if you don't have one, and also what you can do for free. Do yourself a favor and listen to the podcast and share it with your family and employees. If you don't have a will, now is the best time to do it. If you need any help, reach out to a local estate planner in your area. If you're in Texas, give Andy a call. If you're an employer, keep in mind that many EAP programs have free will preparation programs as well. There's a lot of things you can do right now. Even go to the extent of handwriting what you want, signing it, and just make sure it has some of the basic content that's included in our podcast so that you can be protected. Look, life is uncertain, and right now this is a great reminder that life is precious. Do yourself a favor. Make sure your family and your friends and everybody you know is protected. They will thank you in the long run.